What's the matter? Not winning as easily as you thought? You won't be winning at all. What, clown? Are you feeling angry? Humiliated, is that it? Fool! You don't know what humiliation is! But don't worry. I will teach you its bitter taste just as you have taught me. Me, a warrior elite. At my fingertips, I hold the power to destroy entire worlds. I am a Saiyan of royal blood, the last of my kind, and on my shoulders rests the glory of an extinct warrior race. Whole civilizations trembled at the sound of my name. But you didn't, did you, Kakarot? At your hands, your common hands, my honor and my pride, the foundations on which I have always stood, began to crumble at my feet. It was at your hands that I suffered my first great humiliation. Toppled by a piece of low-level trash! Imagine my added shame when it was you, not me, who avenged our people by defeating Frieza. You, who was the first to achieve the pinnacle of our race. The first in 1,000 years to take place among the Super Saiyans of legend. A place that I had been raised to believe was my royal birthright. And imagine my disgrace when the strength that I had worked my whole life to acquire was surpassed by a mere child. Your half-breed son succeeded where I, the Prince of All Saiyans, had failed. It is time to take back what is mine. I will not live my life as your second. That time is over. Every breath you take is an assault on my honor. But no more, Kakarot. By my hands, you will be cut down inch by inch, the same way you have cut down my pride. I pushed myself to the edge of my limits and beyond. But you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training could have closed the gap between us. I realize that now. It was made painfully obvious for me today when I saw your fight against Bobbity's monster. Imagine my shock to see the undeniable truth. To discover that no matter how hard I tried, that I'd never be able to catch you. A warrior prince, forever living in the shadow of a low-level clown. So, that's when I secretly made up my mind. Yes, I saw the power of Bobbity's magic at the World Martial Arts Tournament. Those 2 henchmen he sent. The people who had seen those fighters in the previous tournament couldn't understand how they could have become so powerful. But you and I both know, don't we? It was Bobbity's magic. And I know that what it did for those fighters, it could also do for me. I knew that if I allowed myself to fall under his control, the difference in our power would disappear. I'm quite pleased with the results. Even if they do come with a price, I'd say that the end more than justifies the means. Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was before! The perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I led by my strength alone, uninhibited by these foolish emotions. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you. My quest for greatness slowly giving way to a life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I'd settled down, formed a family, and even grown quite fond of them. Would you believe? I almost started thinking that the Earth was a nice place to live. Do you understand now, Kakarot? That's why I needed Bobbity. To set me free by releasing the evil in my heart. He has freed me from these petty attachments. And I have to say, it feels pretty good.